Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Tiger. 19 Tiger. Check out.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Go!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 6.
Come on. Sack.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Austin brought in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He'll check this down to the running back. He'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Fields now. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, And the Steelers will go up by 7. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First carry for the versatile Austin Ekeler. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
Ready up.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Set it.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. That's taken in. It's Austin Ekeler.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, Slide. Slide.
Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Go. Here we go, Slide. Go.
Fields now on 2nd down. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Don't jump. Ready?
Nope, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Get high.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his man. It's Pickens. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Second down and 8.
EQ. 11. Sit high.
to throw is Fields. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. That's a Steeler first down.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. Second and a yard.
Here we go. We're good. Tonight.
Now give on the ground. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pickup there by the back to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields from the pistol. He's got Parham, his tight end. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, offensive coordinators script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready, go!
Throwing is Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Let's go now.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Got it. Ready? Let's go.
The tight end Ertz in motion.
Ready?
On first down, right back to Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Here we go, Shaq. Hut, hut.
Now Daniels. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
18 Cardinal. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Austin brought in motion.
Right.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Pistol snap back to Fields. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And he will go all the way. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. Now an opening past the 30. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 95 yards. Touchdown, Washington. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
Here we go, Zach.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He finds Austin with the ground. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go, Scott.
That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there. They're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
Now a run on first down. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Don't jump. Ready?
Now Fields going for it all. That is hot. What a throw. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here's Tress Way now as he's on to punt for Washington. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, 551, 551. 575. Right.
A first down throw for Fields. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go. You good? Right.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Parham. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here we go.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
10. Right.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That one taken in. Danny Gray. Touchdown Steelers. His second touchdown of this first half. Boswell now for the extra point. Good. And the Steelers are able to extend the... Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go! Get up!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, son. Right.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Delta.
Gray brought in motion.
Go.
He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
Eleven. Here we go. Right.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice gain.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Tight end on the move left.
Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Sit high.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Here we go, son. Right.
First down. Fields. Quick throw here is complete.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Jump. Right.
They'll run on second down. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
The field goal unit on the sideline.
Here we go.
They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught, and he's going to have that 1st down.
Hurry up.
They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's 1st and goal.
Alpha. Set.
Here's the run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. We're good. Alpha. Right.
Fields. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Will line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on 3rd and goal. They put Pickens in motion.
Set.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll try and run for it. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Set it! Go!
first down. Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Give him 13 on that screen play and a first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes...
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least we'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
Let's go now.
To the air again is Daniels. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Up the middle they go. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Right.
They go play action with Fields.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
3rd down and 9.
Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here.
Go.
Fields from the pistol. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
One straight. Here we go. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. And that one incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Pistol snap back to Fields. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Sit high.
Throwing is Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Here we go, Side.
Fields to throw for it. That's made by Pickens. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Huck.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Set. Ready.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Wide open. It's Brown. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Commanders 1st down.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Commanders.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Don't jump. Ready?
Gray brought in motion.
Tonight.
They'll go with a counter on first down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Alpha. Here we go. Tonight.
Second down. It's Fields. He connects with Gray on that one. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Here we go. I'm good. Tonight.
To the ground, a first down run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion.
Go.
He's into space past the 25. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now Daniels. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Here we go, set.
Fields operating out of the pistol. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be taken down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That's going to be caught by Greg. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? Set up. Set up.
Daniels now on first down. That one knocked away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.